Such a rebel. Yo, how's it going, Twistifficates? My name is Damien and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. Today we're checking out the item physics mod. This mod adds unrealistic physics into Minecraft. Definitely an awesome mod, so if you guys could just take 1 second to smack the like button, let's see if we can get to 200 plus likes on this video. Anyways, let's get started. Now this is a very simple mod, it doesn't really add any new items, it just basically changes the physics in the game, or in fact adds physics. Normally when you drop an item it will just spin around on the floor, but if we go ahead and spawn down a pig here and kill him using our Nikolite sword from the Nicolas Cage mod, kill this guy at one hit, you can see that when he dies, his items actually fall onto the floor and just like stay there stationary. Now the reason it does that is because, well, gravity and item physics. So instead of spinning around, it just stays on the floor. Definitely pretty cool, and that works with basically any item in the game. So if I say drop the sword, even though it's in a mod, it still drops with the normal item physics. If I drop my iron sword, you can see that it drops on the floor. Very cool. As you can see, it works with the texture packs. Like I mentioned, it works with the mods and also the normal Minecraft sword. Yet again, still a texture pack, but still very cool. In addition to that, you could also drop grass blocks or any blocks in particular that you would like to drop. And when you're mining out blocks, it's actually pretty cool because they drop on the floor like so. So if you go ahead and just mine this side, you can see that they actually drop on the floor and don't spin around. Definitely pretty cool. So you could leave like a trail of, say, grass blocks behind you or something like that just to find your way home. Obviously, it still disappears after 5 minutes, so just keep that in mind. Now, in addition to that, this mod also includes floating aspects as well as different physics aspects in the game. Meaning that if you drop a light item into water, that item will float. So let's go ahead and drop down a spawn egg, and since this is a very light item, it actually floats above water. Normally it would sink above or below the water and start spinning around with its normal animation, but as you can see here, our egg is kind of on top of the water, which is still pretty cool. Now if you drop a few of these items next to each other, they actually still group up. So that's really the normal Minecraft item method. It usually just combines if you drop it in the same spot, as you can see here. Definitely pretty cool. So if I drop something, say like a block of gold into the water, it actually sinks to the bottom, which is pretty dang cool. Now if I drop something, say like the same block of gold into lava, it actually does not burn up and destroy. It just sinks to the bottom and you can get it later. So let's go ahead and just walk down here and see if we can get that block. Let's see, or let's just actually walk into the lava and take a risk here. Let's go ahead and just walk there. As you can see, I got it in my inventory. I had 62, now I have 64. Or excuse me, I had 63 and I have 64 now. So yeah, it basically doesn't destroy even if I throw it down there. So if we go ahead and just fill this in, you can see that I will get my blocks back. Definitely pretty cool. Now another cool thing about the lava is that light items, if they're not flammable, actually do float. So if I go ahead and drop that sword, you'll see that it will float on top of the lava. Definitely pretty cool. So if I go ahead and drop this wooden sword, it will actually burn up. So basically anything that burns in the furnace will burn in the lava. So if you drop an iron sword, you'll see that the iron sword will stay above the lava, and then you can go ahead and jump over the lava and just pick it back up. Definitely cool. And if you go ahead and drop a grass block, it will sink to the bottom, and then you can just pick it up after, you know, all the lava's gone, or just jump in and like risk your life for it, I guess. Now cooked chicken is a light item, but it's not flammable, meaning that it cannot actually be burnt in a furnace. So it's kind of weird because this item still floats above lava even though it's supposed to be burning up. So yeah guys, it's basically the mod. I know it's a very short mod, but it does add in a very cool feel into the game. I do enjoy playing with this mod on. And look at me, I'm just throwing blocks everywhere. They do fall on like different sides. They don't fall on the same side each time. As well as they have different animations, so it's not like a recycled animation you know, loop, which is very annoying in some mods. But you can use this for many things, maybe like leaving a trail for your friends to follow, or just dropping blocks on the ground because they look cool. And another cool thing is that if we actually die here, you'll see that when I explode, like all the items kind of chuck everywhere into the air. And as you can see here, there's like items just floating everywhere. There's a bunch of like my chicken, and there's a bunch of like pork chops there as well as blocks. So guys, I think it wraps up today's mod spotlight. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Take 1 second to drop a like or a comment down below. I do appreciate it, as well as subscribe to become a Twistifficate. If you guys want a chance to play Minecraft with me on a server, check out ultrasonic.me. Definitely an awesome server with PvP, parkour, mazes, and more. If you want to see more Minecraft mods, click on the playlist to the right, and if you want to see my Pixelmon series, click on the playlist to the left. Also remember to share this video with your friends so they can become a Twistifficate too. This was Team Twist, and I'll see you later.